NPC the entire time.
Gas.
I don't have permission for her to move her, so I don't have we don't have permission to move anyone else apart from us. But you just can't move. They cut off her legs. No, we needed you. We needed you for the Lakers.
And will she play ball now?
Oh my god.
Well,
They frickin' took her legs.
She was a
Frickin'
prodigy,
indeed.
and they took her opportunities away.
She was not taking anything away. Where did I have this saved? I save way too many memes, and so I end up losing track of them. This is a cursed.
Look through your Twitter media page, because I know that you posted it like last year.
Last
Oh yeah,
year.
last year. Yeah,
last
that's
year,
gonna
2 months ago.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna narrow it down.
I did. I can find it probably.
Hey,
No,
okay,
I found it. Okay.
Wait, which one's my
I'm pretty
sent
good
it.
at looking for things.
Sent it into
There
the
we
group
go.
chat. There you go. That's
Oh,
that
God.
was my setup, my previous setup.
God.
Yeah, the bridge.
Marshall.
Yeah.
The bridge.
That doesn't seem that bad.
See, Debbie gets it. There we
It's
go.
fine. It's fine. See,
Cassius
it's
gets
balanced
it.
as
Cassius
all
gets
things
it.
should
Yeah.
be. I like the Manga Loco monster too.
Yeah. See,
The-
good tasting monster. It's
The
like
one
it's
on the floor
quality.
too. It adds a little touch.
Yeah, next to the water bottle, the empty
Yeah, yeah.
Environmental storytelling.
environmental storytelling. Indeed, yeah. I'll have you know, I became one of the better Payday 2 members in my gang with that setup. So ha ha ha.
Wait, you play? How do you play? How does it
How do I
not
play-
fall?
Because I'm very careful and like I'll rest my hand against the styrofoam box that on the left side there.
I just imagine
Oh
like
god.
very demure typing, like.
No, I type as much as I want.
God.
You were on my side. Why are you suddenly?
I'm not on your side anymore.
You
I'm
committed a
on no
heinous
one's
crime and they are
side.
no longer on your side.
I think it's creative for DMing. I
For
think
Payday
everybody's
2,
so-
it is a crime.
Yeah. I can't imagine if I play League with that, I would like break the styrofoam and everything.
Well, maybe don't go raging so much.
It's asking a league
League.
player not to rage is like asking, like, a football fan to not break their TV.
Yeah. See, you know what I did for Valentine's Day? I played comp League. That's what I did. That's how I spent
That
it.
sounds like a major issue for amongst your European football fans and league players.
European.
Can't relate. And Latin American.
Okay. Yeah. That's better.
Sorry it took 5 minutes of memeing before we actually could start the stream on time. But hello everyone, welcome into another episode of D&D Mondays where we are playing our Waterdeep Dragon Heist. I am joined once again by the full crew, and last time was certainly eventful as Liz did everything she could to have or try to ignore the intense PTSD she was suffering due to her old slave master being present and telling her what to do, though Cassius was able to keep her semi mentally aware, whilst the rest of the crew desperately tried to figure out how they were going to get out of here, get out of the place without being found out by the Zents. You learned a couple of important bits about what exactly it is you were even looking for. Turns out it was not the necklace that you had assumed it was, but rather the way to find the Dragon Hoard, the Stone of Galore. It was taken by the anonymous, what was called Nimblewhite, that was originally under the service of the Growl Huns. However, they lost contact with it after it went running off. And then when it eventually got back to its home, they did not have the stone with it anymore. So now, the way to get into and to find the Dragon Horde is lost somewhere in Waterdeep. No one knows where to find it, but it seems currently Xanathar the Zents and a noble family called the Calisanters are all searching for it for various reasons. And you all learned about the specifics of how this is because at the very, very end, Daynalt Neverember, father to Rainier Neverember, came and gave the goat away, eventually admitting that this whole thing has gotten a bit too pricey for what his original intentions were, and so he's decided to wash his hands of the situation and offered you the ever important information, at least as far as he knew it, so that you knew what you were looking for and why, and with the one simple request that once you found it, you maybe give some of it to Rainier as something of an inheritance. That's about where everything ended last time. Going back in the next morning, Ina, you said that you were down having your rage in the alcohol basement.
Yeah, the alcohol basement having her rage.
Little rage.
Just a little bit rage. She can have a little bit of rage as a treat.
Despite all her rage,
Tiny rage.
she's still just orc in
remain
a
silly.
basement.
Yeah, a rage in the basement. But it's
A rage in the basement.
It's the next morning. Daynalt has made his escape under the guise of night, and everyone is kind of, I guess. What are you doing? What is it? Let's go down the roster. Cassius, in the morning after that day that you had, what are you doing?
As always, I try to keep my calm by making everyone breakfast.
Alrighty. Liz, what are you doing the immediate morning after?
She is... Truthfully, she's probably just kind of sitting over off to the side on her own at the moment.
Ina, what are you doing after the rage you sent in the cellar?
She's dragging herself up from the basement, literally, just dragging herself up from the basement, kind of just tired.
Understandable. And, Ree, what are you doing upon the morning hours?
Ree is, having an existential crisis, because now she's got to go tell her partner that his dad is alive, and that he wants her to find the fantasy equivalent of the One Piece.
Okay, so we're gonna say you're frizzy-haired and kind of just
She's like, this is not going to be a fun conversation to have.
Yeah, it seems like everyone's just having a bad morning.
I was like, please, I need this. My son is kind of homeless. Please.
Well, I mean, if no one else has anything in particular they'd want to do, does everyone just want to follow Ree on that little excursion to explain what's going on there? Just bite that bullet?
I mean, we might as well. Everyone's kind of just exhausted.
Yesterday
Right.
was a lot.
What is it called? Eat the frog first? We should probably just do it.
What do you...
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, I'm gonna stop right there. Yes, eating the frog is an old saying that Mark Twain came up with. He said, if you eat a frog first thing in the morning every day, then you will always have a good day, because you got the worst thing you could have done for your day done early. And so it became an old American idiom for just getting the thing you want to do least in the day first became eating the frog.
I thought I'd never heard it before, so my roundabout in my brain was like, is she making an analogy to the fable
No,
with the
I've
scorpion
never heard it
It's
either.
a saying.
and the frog?
It's a saying.
I've never heard that.
It's a
I heard
saying.
Journey, I've heard it. Don't worry, I'll back you up on that.
Thank you. At least
Mark Twain
I
isn't
feel like I'm
taught
going
here,
crazy.
so
Never
it's
heard
understandable that I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I'm happy one person understood it.
Yeah.
Oh! Map changed.
Yeah, we're gonna just if we're gonna be eating this frog, Ree, you head on off. Just leave the rest of your group in their stunned silence as I try and get the day ready and just run their business as well. Just because I have to get ready for that as well. And you head to the northwards to the ever standard, never ember manor. Get yourself a little inside, and what do you know? You caught Rainier just as he was finishing up his breakfast of scones and crepes, berries and jam and such.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Fancy
never been to his
boy.
house this early. Yeah.
Fancy boy.
Oh, Ree, good morning. How are you?
Hey, love. She walks over and gives him like a peck on the cheek. Morning.
He takes a chair and like offers it to you if you want to have a crepe or something else on his breakfast.
She sort of scoots into the chair and like maybe nicks like a nibble of a crepe. So, you know what we were up to yesterday? Well,
Yes, I do.
Well, there was some developments in that situation.
Oh, I heard actually just this morning. Terrible news.
What happened?
Oh, came in just with the paper. He's gonna like grab one of the things. Wasn't quite front page, but certainly second page wasn't enough. He passes you a piece of the paper, and like in big font, it just says, "Noble family found dead in their home." And it reads out, there is apparently an ongoing feud, or rather an ongoing crackdown amongst the Zents after an individual who wore their armor, what was left of them at least, their remains were found within the home, wherein the Lord and Lady Greynault were found dead, having been killed by eating poison. Thankfully, their son and heir was still alright, and the new Lord, Growlhund, shall be hosting a party in about 2 weeks to take in all guests and all associates. His new associates, rather.
Whoa.
You know, I always assumed that the Zents would have been behind something like this, though. It's quite unfortunate that they've gone and dug themselves so deep a hole. It was always very precarious that they had themselves amongst the nobles and such, but can't go causing explosions and killing nobles so openly without people deciding that it's time to crack down on you.
So this isn't what I was talking about, but we'll start with this. I'm pretty sure that the poisoning might have had something to do with it. Maybe, but not like an intentional.
Not an intentional poisoning. What? Okay, let's back up a little bit.
Lysandra never mentioned that, by the way.
Yeah, Lysandra, you wouldn't have realized.
Yeah, she never
that
meant.
Yeah, but
Lysandra
I feel
put the
like Ree's
poison in
smart enough to put 2 and 2 together. That like it might have something to do with us.
Yeah, well,
Even
depends
if
on
it's
it depends on what you mean by has something to do with it, since we don't
Oh,
exactly
yeah,
know
no.
what you mean by.
yeah, I wasn't
How
gonna play it. I was gonna play
assessment,
it off as a we were there yesterday, and now they're dead.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, unfortunately the son didn't join them because he did not have the stew. He had his donuts. Anyways, back it up a little bit. What exactly was the news you were trying to tell me?
Well, after we got home from dealing with what we were dealing at that manor, there was, okay, how do I talk about this? Your dad was there.
Really?
It was 100% your dad. And he has given me strict instructions that I should go look for the dragon horde and give half to you.
He's just kind of like sitting there, stone-faced, like kind of staring at you. Just kind of goes over to his half-finished plate, just starts kind of like cutting the crepe a little bit, takes a small bite of one, just goes, well, wouldn't have been shocked if he was also there just to gauge you up.
Well, from what I could tell, he didn't actually know all that much about me. Apparently, all he actually did know from what I could gather is that me and the rest of the group have been seen around you a couple times. And so he was like, you guys are adventurers from what I gather. Go look for this treasure that nobody has ever found. Here's the key to find it.
My dear, unfortunately, I believe you fell for one of his keeping his cards close to his chest type thing. If he didn't know about you and hadn't gauged you all up before approaching you and gave you this job trying to use your collective affection for myself against me and against you, he would have offered you a cut, not me.
Well, he has. He said we can have the other half.
Exactly. That is your pay. But I can assure you he's not going to allow you to have all of it. Certainly not allowing me to have the rest of it. He has his ways of having plans. Wouldn't be shocked if he would send someone else to compete with you.
Oh, great. It's just what we needed after fucking yesterday. I thought it would best just to get the, like, hard conversation out of the way first. Just 'cause, like, I imagine it's rough to find out that your dad is back in town somewhere.
Oh, I don't expect he'll be in town very long. He has always cared more for his own hide than anything else, and given that he's now admitted, at least to some private citizens of the city, that his mass embezzlement was more than just a rumor, he's most likely turned tail and run before you thought to go and get any guards against him. No, he's done all he needs to for now. More than likely, he won't pop up again unless it is to his benefit. Though I do... Well, I'll keep my suspicions to myself for now. But thank you for having this difficult conversation. I can't say it was what I think you expected it to be, but Daynalt and I haven't had the best of relations in recent times.
No, I figured you weren't particularly close, but he's still your blood relation, and I thought you deserved to know that he came to me asking for this.
Oh, I'm sure he would have.
What do you think, Hun? Because I obviously I value your opinion as my partner, and it is like, as much as it's been given to me as a task to do, like, what you want is more important to me.
He's gonna kind of like get up from his seat, go over to the alcohol cabinet, kind of just immediately take out some whiskey, pour himself a little bit of it. What I want. Is it crazy to say that I would want more than anything that this whole dragon horde to have been the rumor? That it never happened, and his mass shame that led him from the city was something else entirely?
No, I think that's a perfectly understandable want, hun. She sort of gets up and stands next to him with her like hand on his like lower back in like comfort. She's not, like, I don't imagine I'd particularly want to find out that any of my family had done something like this and then just completely kept me in the dark only to pop up and tell my partner that they wanted them to deal with it.
Yes. Feels like... I don't know. I know for one thing, Mert's certainly never going to let me live this down. Perhaps one of the greatest secrets in all of Waterdeep was right from my father, and I couldn't even tell the Harpers about it without getting it so blatantly thrown in my face. As for what I want, he's gonna just kind of like take one swig of the whiskey, put the bottle down, and just go, I want this Dragon Horde nonsense to be done away with one way or the other. I want to not owe that insufferable oaf whose loins I had to be sprouted from. I don't want to owe him anything. I want to give the full total of this accursed horde to you and your friends and allow them to figure out what it is to be done with it.
As is your right, hun, I wouldn't... Knowing you, I wouldn't expect any less. It's one of the many, many things I love about you.
He's gonna finally, like, actually turn around and face you, and he's gonna go, did he actually manage to tell you how it is you can even find this treasure?
Well, for starters, I feel like we would have found it either way at this point. You know the explosion that happened outside?
Yes.
Well,
He says very stiffly.
Turns out that, one of the people in that explosion had the key on them. And now it's gone missing, but we're pretty sure the Zents have it.
Well, if the Zents have it, they certainly won't have it for long, given how there's a bit of a crackdown going on amongst their network. I'm going to speak with members of the Harpers, let them know, for one, that this horde exists, and two, see if we can find any sort of trail that might pick up from where yours went cold. For now, I mean, you and your friends certainly enjoy sticking your noses into these sorts of things. I'm sure you'll be able to find more than a few interesting notes. Perhaps later today or tonight we can come by and swap said notes.
Of course, hun. Like, you're welcome by at any point. I hope you know that. Like, even if you just don't want to be alone after hearing about fucking everything, like, you can just swing by.
Perhaps I shall. Perhaps I shall.
Alright then, love. I'll let you get on. She, like, leans up and kisses him on the mouth again.
Okay. Real quick, while that's going on, we're going to head back to the Troll Skull, because I believe, if I'm not wrong, Cassius, you didn't... The head of the Nimblewhite, didn't you bring it back here to the tavern?
I did. Actually, the whole body of the Nimblewhite is there.
Oh, well, all right then. In that case, you guys can discuss what you're going to do with the body, because you still have to hand in the, or if you want to Valletta, you can still talk with her. So you can absolutely discuss what you're going to do with the Nimblewhite.
Okay, after, like, making breakfast and, like, putting it on the table, Cassius brings a bag full of, like, cogs and Nimblewhite scraps, basically, and the head, and he puts it next to the breakfast. And he's like, so...
Hello, more breakfast.
Yay, cogs.
Yum, copper!
Yummy.
So here's what what they've asked of us. I have the head, but I also took the body just in case, just to not leave anything behind as a trace to
Yeah,
us.
that's a really good idea.
Yeah, that was
It's a really
smart.
good idea that way.
Do we? I don't know if we
do
should
we
take
want to
everything.
wait for? No, we might as well. It's not like we can do anything with it.
Yeah.
And do we want to tell
but-
them that they were, this family was using it to basically steal something?
I mean, it's already dead.
I'm not.
And I feel like that was the worst
Yeah.
that they were gonna do to it.
I feel like it might be a good idea to give them a basic idea of what was going on, but maybe not the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't. They didn't really tell us how they got their hands on it, so we don't really have much information on this.
Well,
Yeah.
they said that it kind of
Did
just
we-
ran off, right? From the Temple of Gond, right?
Yeah, but Nimblewhites don't do that.
So I would assume that the nobles just found it.
But do
Probably just.
they don't? They have no free will.
Yeah, that's what she means. Like the nobles found the Nimblewites and used it from there.
Yeah, because they said that it took off.
It took off because of I can't remember the
Because
other
it
one's name.
didn't have anything. It wasn't
Oh, it
told what
didn't
to
have
do.
orders. Yeah,
it
yeah,
didn't
you're
have
right.
orders,
Yeah.
so it ran off.
Sorry,
That's
I
so
was
sad.
Yeah.
more skeptical.
That's just so sad.
Yeah. Okay. After breakfast, we should go and deliver the parts.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know how long Ree's gonna be, right?
No, I mean it's a good ways to his house anyway, though. So
Yeah.
and
Unless you guys
Also,
want to
we
wait
should-
for her.
I need to get up and move around, otherwise I'm going to go crazy.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. Yesterday was a lot. That was
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
Okay,
Yeah.
but we can't start the day without eating something, so eat up.
Yay, food.
Thank you, Cassius.
Yay.
I got you.
Thank you, Cassius.
After you guys
So this-
enjoy a nice hearty meal from Cassius, you head on off back to
Yeah.
the western side of Waterdeep, finding yourself back in the Temple District, and specifically at the workhouse, the Temple of Gond. It's still just as buzzing, just as filled with people going over various blueprints, various little tinkerings. But luckily for you, Valletta is literally speaking to someone just inside the precipice of the first kind of archway. So she immediately sees you all and kind of scurries over and gives her a whole, "Oh, welcome, travelers to the Temple of Gond. My name is Valletta. Would you kindly like to come this way? I believe I can help you with any sort of traveling you might want." She's like trying to fake get you guys into one of the quiet rooms, pretending she doesn't know
Yeah.
you.
Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am. We would appreciate it.
Oh,
Closes the door right
Trying to
behind,
go along
right
with
behind
it.
you all. Yeah, closes the door right behind you all and goes, "Okay, what luck did you have?"
And Cassius, like, from his bag, just grabs the head in one hand and then puts the bag on the floor, and, like, cogs and Nimblewhite scraps spill out.
Oh, great
Uh,
inspiration. Thank you so much. She grabs the head immediately and then just kind of goes over to what looks like a small workstation, goes, bangs it against a massive kind of hammer, so it
Oh!
dents inward, and then just kind of like goes, "Okay, okay, good. We got that
It was
fixed."
it was ravaged enough before. Don't worry about it.
Oh, don't worry. We will be reacclimating this, put it in a forge, perhaps. But I just want to make sure that it can't be noted as being a nimble white head specifically, even as we put it in storage.
Mhm.
Just makes me feel a lot better if we do it this way.
How
So-
about the
That makes
scraps?
sense.
Sorry, what'd you say?
What about the scraps, the body?
Oh, you can leave those pieces. If they're all in bits and baubles, just pass them over here. She's gonna grab the bag and just kind of put it... Yeah, we'll most likely be using that in the forge as well, but they don't need to be... Given what Nim was working with, he really only had scraps to begin with. It won't be discernible as a nimble white. It's mostly only the head that he managed to get perfect. But, that being what it is, let me now offer you all your reward. She grabs in her like a little belt, she takes out a very massive coin purse and hands it to you, Cassius. There you go, 500 gold pieces for a essential and quiet job well done.
Wow.
500!
Oh!
I'm just gonna
Wow.
be putting this into the cavern.
And
Oh.
as an apology on Nim's part, one of the inventions that he has offered, we have agreed to allow it to continue to exist, but only if it is offered as a gift to you lot.
Huh?
Oh.
Ooh.
Are
Not
you,
to worry,
are you
they're
sure
not
about
not
that?
to worry. They're not magical in nature. They are certainly unique, but they are perfectly fully material.
We don't have the brains of
Are
the
you-
operation here.
Are you sure about
Harry's
that?
not here.
Like,
I don't see why not.
well, we don't really have any kind of information on these things. We'll definitely, we'll take
are the
it.
rights?
It's just,
Well, no,
They have
I will explain to you what the gifts on offer are. I'm not just gonna
Okay.
throw them at you and say goodbye,
Okay.
but
Yeah,
yes.
oh, I mean, I would
The
assume
first-
that. I just,
Oh, the first option is we have adjustable stilts. They're a bit clunky, take about a minute to get on and take off, but if you wear them, they can be adjusted to add 2 to 5 inches of height to you. I hope you know how to balance if you're going to wear them, though. Next, we have a backpack parachute. If you use this, you can avoid any sort of, I don't know, falling damage or any sort of pain from going too far down a distance. However, it does take about 10 minutes to repack it properly, so if you're in a bit of a jam and a bit of a rush, maybe don't use it so flagrantly, because then you'll have a very complex, very large blanket sailing behind you, essentially. Next, we have a barking box. It is a metal cube about 6 inches by 6 inches. If you wind the crank right in the back here, you can set it for 8 hours. While activated, it will bark whenever it can sense any vibrations within 15 minutes of it. Very good if you perchance wanted a guard dog but couldn't afford one. And the final option is this here matchless pipe. There's a little flint switch at the very back here, so if you just click it, the pipe will light itself. You can use it to smoke any sort of tobacco or any sort of other sort of restives you may want.
okay. Does any of those, what do you two think?
I mean,
it sounds
I don't think-
good.
yeah.
We just have to take care of Lim. Right?
What was that? I didn't hear.
We have to take care of Nim in exchange for these, so... Right?
No, Nim's up in is staying here.
Yeah, these are just gifts that he's giving us, right?
Yeah, these
Or
are just
can we only
yeah.
take one?
Yeah.
You can only take one, and yes, they are gifts. They are pieces of the
Yeah.
things that Nim was building until he lost the ability to, he lost the privilege of building anything due to him disobeying orders not to build the nimble white.
So sad.
Oh.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not sure which one, honestly. Like, I feel like the parachute might be a good option, other than the fact that it takes a while to make.
Yeah,
So
we don't really need
gorgeous.
stilts
Or
because
put
we're all
together.
kind of tall.
Yeah, we're all
The
pretty
only one of us
large.
that isn't tall is Ree.
And we could just pick her up, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Put her on our shoulders. She's probably taller
Wait.
that way.
Do any of us have fire powers?
Do you have
Have
what?
what?
Fire powers.
No.
No.
Maybe we could take the pipe.
I mean, if you're interested in the
sounds good,
pipe, because
too.
really the only...
Lightning. Barking box. So my option.
I'd rather not,
we can
because
have a barking
if we
box.
take a barking
Wait.
box around... If we take the
Yeah.
If we
barking
have-
box around the children...
Yeah, they'll
Yeah, but
move
we can pretend
around.
that we have a dog. I've always wanted a dog. I've never had a dog before. That'd be so much fun.
You're afraid of
Aren't you scared
animals.
Well, it's like big animals. It's not like small animals.
But
Dogs are pretty
Can
small.
you imagine? Can you imagine Artie and Sally running around with that box, making it bark 24/7?
They can
Or
also
we're
pretend
trying
to
do
have a
something
dog.
serious, and then
They can also
they
pretend to
all
have a
you hear-
dog.
Why don't we
It
just
would be
get a
so
dog?
obnoxious.
It'd be so fun. They could pretend to
It
have a
would be
dog.
so obnoxious.
I'm saying no to the barking box.
Aww.
Yet, I say no to
Okay,
barking box
no
as well
barking
because
box.
I don't want to deal with the barking all the time.
She
So
kind of
between-
pouts, but dog.
We can get a dog.
We can, yeah.
They.
A dog would actually be good to get at some point when we, once we get the place actually up and running.
I don't
but-
know because.
I mean, really, I think it's between the parachute and the pipe.
Yeah. Since none of us have a way to light fire unless we're taking tinder matches, or tinder rocks, whatever. And the parachute, like, when will we need the parachute?
I'm not sure.
We're not
It's
in
just,
the air a
it
lot.
has it. We're not. It's just that out of the things, it's the thing that we sounds like something we might be able to use at some point.
Yeah.
So one of those two things, I say.
Flip a coin.
that
let's
works.
just take the parachute. I think it would be the best because we can just light a fire with matches or something.
Yeah.
Whatever you
I'm
guys are
good
okay with.
parachute.
All right.
Okay. Well, we'll take the parachute then.
Right, here you are.
Thanks.
Thank you. Is there
Well, with
anything
our,
else we need to do here?
No, I think our business is concluded. I thank you very kindly for your work.
Yeah.
And if you ever need help, either here in the temple or here in the temple district, by all means, come right by and ask for Valletta.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
hope
and
Nim.
we will.
I hope Nim learns from this, and because he's a great
Yeah.
engineer. If he's made all of this, I'm kind of
He's
sad that
good.
he's got it.
He's a good one. It's just, it's unfortunate what happened, but I've seen what happened just a couple of temples over. All the bodies they've had to care for, and
What happened?
well,
Huh?
from the explosion.
Oh.
The temple,
Yeah.
the
Ah.
temple of Lysander and the temple of Ilmatar have to handle the funeral rites and have to
Oh.
care
Oh.
for the bodies. And I believe that there actually
Yeah.
was, the guards were even asking the temple of Torm if they would be able to speak with the dead, see if they could answer anything from what might have happened. But apparently, it was just so sudden and everything happened all at once.
Well,
That no one really gave anything of.
The-
At least the victims couldn't give anything.
the rundown of the
Yeah.
situation. I think you had the right to know. That they were using the Nimawite to look for something. What was the family's name?
The Growlhuns.
The Grauhound family was using caught the Nimawite and just used it to their own advantage. And they never gave it orders to kill, but they did tell it to do whatever it takes, so
The Growlhund? You mean the family, the nobles who were found dead this morning?
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
They
what?
what?
The what?
What?
Yes, the Growlhuns. I distinctly recall I was worried that I'd heard that there was another funeral that needed to be prepped for, but no, I looked through in the town crier. He came through as well. There was something that happened in their home. The family was found dead, having been poisoned.
Oh.
Their butler and maid
Like,
have been
all
taken
of
in for question. Well, no, just the lord and lady. However, the heir seems to have made it. He didn't eat the whatever it was. It was a
Oh.
poison
Ina kind
stew
of
or
cringes.
something.
Ina just
And
cringes.
so he's alive and seems to be getting prepared to be taking in visitors.
That's so tragic. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's awful.
I know. I hate to think. Well, I hate to think that what Nim did might get linked back to them if the nimble white that he made was amongst their belongings. But thank you for the heads up. We will certainly, if anyone comes knocking, I'll at least know how to direct them from here.
Well, hopefully Cassius got all of the pieces of it, so hopefully that won't happen at all.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, better safe than sorry, especially if we don't know if there might have been notes written down about the nimble white, but be that as it may, thank you again for all you have done.
Yeah, if you should ever need help with anything else, please you're more welcome to come search for us at our tavern.
Okay, very good.
Thank you. We'll head out.
Yeah, do you guys want to go back to the tavern, or do you want to go anywhere else while you're out and about in town?
I can't think of anywhere.
No, I can't think of
For
anywhere else,
now-
so we'll head back.
Yeah, because going back to the villa seems like a bad decision.
A bad idea.
Yeah, no, not going there.
No.
I'm not going there.
By the time you guys all get back, Ree is back in the tavern as well.
Is there anybody else in the room once we get inside?
As of right now, no. The kids are up in their bedroom area, but no one else is here right now.
Okay.
Until
How did it go, Ree?
until Ina, you get a sudden like twinge in your brain.
Oh no, not again.
Oh no.
Not again.
Oh? Oh?
Ina dear, I have something I need to discuss with you. Do you
Hi, boss.
wish for it
Yeah,
to be
what's up?
Do you wish for it to be in private, or are you all right with your friends hearing?
She kind of looks at the others. This is probably fine. There, guys, are you cool with if I have a quick conversation with my boss in this area? Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah. It's alright.
Sure.
I'll just...
Okay, cool. Yeah, they're good with it. What's up? What happened?
Well, I have the most cromulent news to share with you.
Oh, is that good? Is that a good word?
You don't know
Oh,
what
I
the fuck
can't believe you.
cromulent
I
means.
don't know what that means.
Yes, it is most acceptable news.
Yay!
Do you recall
Yay,
that?
good
Do you
news.
recall that gift you gave to me a few days ago?
Yes.
There was a bit of subtlety there, dear. Are you sure you recall?
No, I remember everything. I'm so good at remembering. She takes out her notebook and looks at it.
The short,
Remember?
greasy,
Yes,
somewhat
yes.
loud gift you gave me
Oh,
not too long
yeah,
ago?
yeah, him. Yes. I remember. Of course I
Well.
do.
Wonderful news indeed.
Oh? Did you get information out of him?
I got precisely what I could get out of him, and his usages have been deemed completed. So,
Okay.
I was simply inquiring what you might want me to do with what's left of him.
Oh, like his body?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
His body will have its own uses. I meant more his immortal soul.
Oh, okay. Well, what can we do with it? Theoretically.
Well, I could simply let it go to wherever.
Oh no.
in
No no no
your
no 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 no
shape
no no. He does not get out of this that easy. Oh no 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 no
Fair.
no. He ain't getting out of this that easy.
Fair enough indeed. I could, of course, put his soul into something of a container, not quite a phylactery, but more of an item of usage. Something that his soul, a necklace, a ring. If you would like some sort of magic item that might need empowering through a soul, if you don't mind his soul being trapped for all of eternity.
Oh, no, of course not. I mean, that's kind of what he deserves anyway. So, I mean, he kind of deserves to be trapped for all eternity. I have the necklace that I'm wearing right now, and she kind of like touches the one that she made out of the flower that Flynn gave her.
Unfortunately, I can only use a necklace that contains a very weak beryl gem.
Okay.
I have the necklace. I would simply need an area cleaned off to make the transfer, and perhaps a free set of hands if you had them.
Okay, yeah, just let me know what you need. I can do whatever.
I just did.
No, I know, yeah, I can
want
do it, yeah.
A purple portal suddenly appears in the middle of the tap room. Nilor walks through it, and right behind him walks Ina's father. The top of his head is completely gone, and you can see his brain kind of pulsating from the very top.
Oh my god.
And he goes, right. We are going to need to activate the transfer of his soul right at the moment I take the intelligence devourer from his body, so we don't lose track of it. Would anyone care to assist me?
Ina's just staring. She's like, what is happening?
Ina, I told you, I'm returning what I do not need from your father, the intelligence devourer, and allowing you to keep it as something of a spy to work within your connections here. But I have no use for his soul, and since you said you don't want me to simply free it off, I am offering to have it placed within this necklace here and give to you.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure that I was understanding the situation correctly. Yeah, okay. Let's do this thing. Anyone want to help? She's gonna look at the others. Anyone want to volunteer to help with this?
Ree's already
no?
out of the room. She's gone upstairs.
Oh no!
She squished one intellect devourer. She'll do it again.
Ina looks at Liz. Liz, you want to help?
Not really, but if you need it, I will.
Yeah, I mean, if you're willing.
That's what you want to call the word.
Well, yeah. Willing, yeah, let's go with that.
God, okay. I'll help.
Yeah, it's fine. This is fine. This is normal.
I'll go over and help.
Nilor has already placed Ina's dad's body on a table and is like kind of wringing his hands together while holding the necklace right over his chest. Very good. Who would like to move the intelligence devourer from his cranium?
Oh my god!
Yippee!
I'll go do it.
Brain dog!
Yippee! Brain
I'll do
dog!
it. Oh god.
Very
Okay.
good. Very good. Now make sure But you be very careful not to get the juices on your fingers. It might cause some slippage. When I say so, I'll need you to give a very firm yank to separate the brain stem from the organ.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Never, but let's do this.
Okay, Liz, I need you to give me a strength roll.
Oh god.
Let's be careful. Oh god. Oh my god.
Oh god. Hey!
Hey!
+4, so
23.
Yeah.
Okay. Nilor starts chanting and causes a small mist-like stuff to start sifting out of Ina's dad's chest and into the small necklace he's currently holding right over it. And then as he does so, he kind of using one of his tentacles taps you on the shoulder and goes, "Now." And then you yank really hard and very cleanly, kind of like a lobster tail being removed from the rest of the body after a quick twist and pull. You get the brain clean out of his scalp, and the necklace suddenly pulsates a little bit with soul energy. Very good. You can put that on the floor. Thank you very much. He goes over to you, Ina, and hands you the necklace.
Oh,
As you drop it, the
you.
thing starts pulsating more. It gets bigger, sprouts like 4 legs
God.
that kind of pulse around. A couple of tentacles start flipping all around. Yes,
nope,
you
she
can
runs
keep
outside and throws up.
Yes, you can
looks
keep
at it and
that
goes,
as something.
You got me a
You
dog?
can keep that. You can keep that. Yes, it's a consider it a pet all you like. Though you can also keep it as a bit of espionage if needed.
She's gonna go pick it
It's
up and go,
some-
"This is the best day ever!" Ignores
yeah,
her
you
dad's
hear-
body on the table.
You hear the voice coming from the intelligence tower going, "This is best day ever." It sounds just like how
God.
your dad sounded.
Oh, she's gonna kind of cringe and just go, does he have, boss, does he have to sound like that?
Unfortunately, yes. That is where
Oh.
he came from. It is how he
Okay.
will sound.
We'll deal with
my
that.
God.
It's okay. You're so
It's his true form now. He was always been a dog, dude.
He's always been a dog, it's true. She's gonna just be like, "It's okay, I love him anyway, thank you so much."
Oh, you know.
Neelor grabs the rest of the body and goes through a portal. Is like, "I will be in touch, Ina," and walks through.
Bye. Thank you. He's so cute.
Oh, Ina.
Well, what's up? What happened? What's wrong?
I can't even look at him.
Please,
What do you
we can't
mean?
keep that thing here if other people are gonna see it as that.
He's adorable. Look at his little face.
He doesn't have a face.
He doesn't have a face.
Well, he doesn't have a face, but
If-
still. It's a
if-
brain area.
If people, we cannot keep a walking brain in in here.
What? I mean, I can keep him in my room, but he's so
Yeah,
cute.
keep him in your
Look at
room.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll have to, because if he's down here, we're gonna. Oh my god.
Can he be down here during like breakfast and stuff? We aren't open until later
As long
anyway.
as nobody else is here.
Were you gonna take
Okay,
him on
fine.
walks?
Actually, probably should ask what I have to do to take care of him. That's a good question.
Does he need to eat?
Well, I think that he doesn't necessarily eat. He doesn't really have a face hole.
How is he how
It's like a what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, Cassius. I don't know anything about this stuff. You would think I would, but I really don't.
That's alright.
Isn't he cute though? He's so cute.
We need to get Ree back down here so we can actually talk about what happened.
Mhm. She's here. She's with us.
Yeah, she went upstairs.
Oh.
Yeah, she left as soon as boss showed up, which is understandable considering what happened last time we saw boss. That's
Nina,
very
please don't make me
understandable.
ever do that again.
Well, I
Oh.
mean, there was only one body, to be fair. I mean, it's not like I have another dad. Ha ha. 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 She kind of laughs. Ha. Yeah.
Ina, please don't ever make me do that again. I
I-
don't really want
sorry.
anything to do with your boss.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, I'm not
won't-
mad at. Yeah, I'm not mad at you. It's just he creeps me out.
I mean, I think he creeps a lot of people out.
I've never met him.
Well, I guess you kind of just did. Yeah, that would be fair, because you weren't with us when we initially met, boss.
Oh.
Yeah, when we saved Floon, actually. Or Pretty Boy, excuse me. She doesn't remember his name. When we saved Pretty Boy, actually, he was... Oh, it's actually a really funny story, Cassius. I don't think we've ever actually told you this, so, she kind of pauses and just kind of thinks about how bad this sounds. My boss was the one that was overseeing the torture of Pretty Boy #1.
Your boss?
Yeah.
While they're talking, I'm gonna go upstairs to get Ree.
Okay. Ree, you're brought back downstairs as Ina is explaining to Cassius the sordid history of her association with Neilor.
Hmm?
Ree, she's gonna turn around, show her the intelligence devourer, and be like, look at how cute Look at how cute he is!
I'm assuming this one isn't psychically linked to you this time.
It was linked to her father.
No, I mean like
Yeah.
how the last one started mind controlling her.
No, I hope not. Is it?
I don't.
You all
No.
you all hear from the intelligence. I am not.
Oh, great!
So he can talk?
Good
It talks like
God.
that!
It does.
That
He
is
does talk like that,
awful.
yes.
Great!
Oh, he's so cute. Look
Great.
at him.
I love this for us. I love
Please
having to kill
keep
an
that in
internet
your
devourer
room.
only to have another one show up in my house
No, he's a
with
good
my
boy.
2 children.
Okay, we aren't actively fighting against this one, to be fair. So I think he's just
No,
gonna be a
and
good
that's
boy.
why it gets to live for now. But as soon as it even twitches wrong, Ina. As soon as it even twitches wrong.
Oh, he's so cute. You
I've
can't
exploded
very
in
cute.
him.
I am very cute.
He's very cute. Look at his
Ew.
little face.
Ew.
He doesn't have a face. Just
Ew.
ignore that. He's so cute. Look at him.
Ew.
I've exploded an
No.
intellect devourer before,
No.
Ina. If it even poses even a remote threat to my son, I'll do it again.
Do you think that if you kick him, he'll be alright?
Oh no, Cassius,
don't
that's what I
kick
did
him.
last time. Last time
Please
I kicked
don't
one
kick
so
him.
hard into a wall it exploded.
Yeah, and it sent me into a psychic coma.
Yeah, 'cause
Don't
you
Please
can
don't
worry.
kick him.
Don't worry, it can live for now.
She's gonna cuddle it closer to her and be like, please don't kick him.
I'm not
I'm
going to
begging
kick
you.
him. Last one we were fighting, this one we're not doing anything about.
Yeah, he's just cute.
He
He comes
can
like a little
stay in your room, but please keep Archie away from it.
pet. Okay, I'll keep him away from everyone. I promise, but he's so cute.
So what else happened?
Mm.
I decided to go upstairs as soon as Nihilor rocked up.
I have my dad's
Well,
soul
her-
now, apparently.
Basically,
Like in a little
we got,
necklace.
they took care of the Nimble, we got 500 gold and a parachute.
not a
I'm
bad
guessing
deal.
we're gonna put the gold towards the tavern. And basically that's it.
Tavern or equipment, either one. Depends what we're going to end up having to do for this next lot of stuff once Raynor gets back to us.
The family is also dead.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh.
No, it's all
Sunlight.
it's
I
all over
need-
the newspapers.
Oh,
That might be my fault.
Intentional or not,
Yeah,
I
it's
put
fine.
something in
honestly.
the stew.
It's fine.
but like I'm assuming
Yeah.
the stew wasn't for them based on what the scenario was, because they were all upstairs.
Yeah. It isn't your fault.
I just.
It's their fault
I
for
don't
eating
even
a
know why I
suspicious
did it,
stew.
to be honest.
Yeah, who just eats random stew?
I think
does
they were
that?
bad people anyways, and you
Yeah, they were
shouldn't worry
awful
about it.
people.
Because
Oh no, it
if
couldn't
they
have
hadn't
happened to
done it,
nicer
they would've-
people. That wife could fuck right off the cliff for all I
Yeah.
care.
Yeah,
Like, don't feel bad about it, Liz. They weren't good people. In fact,
No, they really were
the
not.
son is a creepo, but like,
I
let's be
know.
completely honest, he's the only one that didn't actually do anything, like, morally wrong.
Yeah, I don't
I-
think he had any idea of what his parents were getting up to.
I never met him. I was just downstairs, but
Oh no, he
I
was...
feel bad because
You
it's
wouldn't have liked
unintentional.
him. You wouldn't have liked him, Liz. He was... I think I've never met a human that more totally encompassed what it's like to meet a slime.
Yeah, he was very slamish, wasn't he?
Like, I think if you anthropomorphized
Yeah, like
a
a slime.
literal slime, you would get what the
Yeah,
sun.
like a
the sun.
blob.
That does not sound good at all.
Gelatinous.
Yeah, gelatinous. She snaps and points at me. Yes, he was very
Well,
gelatinous.
that just sounds. That sounds awful.
Yeah,
He was alright.
awful.
He was alright. He was just... I felt like I needed a very long shower after every sentence he spoke.
Oh. Okay.
Don't worry about it, hon. I don't think this is going to be traced back to us at all. In fact, they seem to think that, Ribbons McGee was the one to do it. And then the Zents
Who?
went and killed him.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're not even being placed at the location. I don't think any of the staff have actually talked about us at all. Based on what the
That's
newspapers are
actually
saying anyway.
Really sorry.
Really, they can't have been too popular if neither the newspapers or the Sun have mentioned anything about us. So don't worry too much about it, hon. It's in the past. We probably won't have to deal with any of it based on what the newspapers are saying. Other news from my end. Rainer said that he's gonna ask the he's gonna ask the Harpers to see if they can pick up on the trail of where that necklace, the stone has gone. Based on everything that Denault told us yesterday, and on the information we'd already gathered from the nobles and the Nimblewright. So we don't have to worry about that until they get back to us with more information. You mentioned something about giving the head back. Did you think to ask about, whether they could look at the Nimblewright's memories at all?
No.
No.
She
She
kinda just
actually
took it
almost as
from
soon
us.
as we got there, she damaged the head, so I'm not sure they could.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Kinda just
broke
hit
the
it.
No, it
hammer.
sounds like they probably
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to if she'd smashed its head in.
I don't think she wanted them to be able to look at its memories.
No, I would assume
Yeah.
not, based on what she said when we went and collected the task. Other than that, like, last part of call on my end is, like, you mentioned something about sealing Ina's dad's soul away?
Yeah, it's in a little necklace. And she kind of holds it up.
Throw that in the bottom of
Do
a
you want
lake.
to see it? No.
How
I'm keeping this
did
thing.
that work?
I didn't ask. I don't know how it works, if I'm being honest.
No, it's just because I'm starting to get a bit worried about the thing from the ball.
Oh!
Yeah, because
Oh, no. I don't think
can't
that's gonna be a... Is that gonna be a problem?
Well,
She kind of looks at it and goes, is this gonna be a
no,
problem?
because
she was kind of
I
like
highly doubt it.
reluctant to like give me back control even after we had made that deal to kill the guy.
Yeah.
but
And I don't
her
like
being
how
a demon
reluctant
is a big
she
part
is.
of that. I think her
Oh.
being a demon is a big part of that, though, and he is not. His soul is trapped, but he's just, you know, a
No, I think
weirdly
Ree's saying
short person.
that asking about how to get free out of her and how easy it was and how it worked.
ah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Which
in order to deal
was-
with the guy yesterday, I gave her control of my body to distract him. And
yeah, and she was
when it was
Very
time
reluctant.
to give me back control to finally deal with him, she didn't throw too much of a fit, but I want to nip it in the bud quickly so that it doesn't become too much of a problem now that we're going to be dealing with all of these fuckers more often.
yeah, she seemed
Yeah.
very reluctant.
Like, if she can just decide to take over my body and keep it, I don't particularly like that idea.
And you did promise her a week.
I did
I would
promise
like
her
that
a week.
noted. That
I
you told
did-
her you would give her a week of control.
To be fair, I wasn't thinking...
That's a lot.
I wasn't thinking particularly clearly yesterday. I was kind of like all over the shop. But yes, I did promise her a week. And even with the promise of a week, she was still reluctant to give my body back after. So like, if that's not enough incentive for her to behave, I'm kind of concerned about like, if we get in a worse situation where she takes over without my control or without my consent. Like, I feel like we need to do something about it to either weaken her enough that we know for a fact she can't take me over, or to move her soul into a new vessel.
She could also be in a necklace. They could be friends.
Would it be a good
I
idea
was
to
very
put her in your
nonchalant about
dad's...
this whole thing. Sorry, what's up?
I don't think I have a necklace or anything I can put her in. I was just trying to think of
Just
options here.
Same necklace.
Yeah, we just put her in the same necklace as Ina's dad.
We can
Just-
be
just
freaky
put 'em in the
together,
same
bro.
one.
Just two bros chilling
wait,
in a
no,
necklace,
that'd be
5
weird.
feet apart.
No, that would actually be really weird. I have to give this to my mom when I see her next time, so that would probably be really, really awkward, and I don't think that would be a good idea.
No, I don't think your mother would appreciate having just like the soul of an imp locked
No,
in with your
probably
dad.
not. I'm gonna be honest, probably not.
But who
She's not
knows?
really,
Maybe they would think that's funny.
No, I don't think that. I mean, she might think that's funny. She's pretty, she has a sense of humor, I think. I can honestly tell you, I don't really remember.
I feel like we need to find something else
Which
to
is
put her
kinda
in. We need
sad,
another
now that I think about
vaguely
it.
magic inanimate object.
Didn't Irony say that he could do something about it? Or that he was doing research about it?
We could go talk to Irony. It depends. How much of a problem do you think this is gonna be, guys? Because I'm concerned about it based on what she did yesterday. And I'm just worried that if we're going to be
It's gonna
dealing with the
be-
Calisanters more, the likelihood of us meeting
It's
a
going to be
stronger
a huge
demon.
problem because of that.
Yeah, and I'm
it's gonna be a
concerned about
huge problem
how...
because of that alone.
I don't necessarily
Yeah,
want to
and
destroy her
she's
is
just
the thing,
crazy.
because she hasn't actually done anything, like, reprehensible with my body, as far as I know. Based on what
Yeah.
based on what I found out, or like what I think she did for the guy, she was just there trying to like distract him by talking business, like, and even when she possessed my body
she was
wholly,
just
she
trying to sell
didn't
him
do
stuff.
anything like that I don't agree with. So like I don't exactly want to kill her outright, but I wouldn't mind, like, putting her in a different body. Preferably one that's not being used. It
You could
depends.
put her in a rat.
Is that possible? I don't know. I don't do.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just making
do.
an educated guess.
I don't do necromantic or like soul-based magic.
Yeah.
We could put her in a rat. I don't know if that can. I don't know if that's possible. Actually, I'm not really on the necromancy side of my family. Let's say I don't really know about it.
Is it
I
worth
don't
talking to
either.
Irony again then to find out like what he's found out?
Man, I'm just a cleric.
We can always try. He left here this morning, so I'm sure he's back there by now.
It's up to you guys and what you guys want to work on and do for the rest of the day. Like, it's not obviously not entirely urgent until we start actually dealing with the Calisanters more.
I mean, it's kind of
The
concerning.
problem, yeah, the
And-
problem is we don't know when
yeah.
we're going to start dealing with them, considering what just happened, you know, with the place next door. It could be
Yeah.
any moment. So the sooner the better.
Plus, what if she asks for her week now?
My main concern
Yeah.
is that Irony said that that if we went to him, he was just going to outright destroy her. And that's my only concern, really. I don't really want to kill her unless I absolutely have to. I'm soft like that. You all know I don't like killing sentient things.
Yeah.
Like, I've never personally actually laid a hand or magic on anything that was sentient.
I mean, you did kill that intellect devourer a week ago.
Yeah.
I think technically that was sentient.
No, I'm pretty sure
no,
it's
they're
been a
pretty
few
much
weeks at this
like...
point between the everything.
Interact devourers, to my
Time is
understanding,
weird.
aren't as sentient as they are mind controlled by the mind flayer that made them. So they're not entirely
She's
sentient.
gonna look down at her little buddy and go, "Are you sentient?
Oh no!
It will
not
just
the
tell you what
brain.
you want to hear, Ina.
Are you sentient?"
You know.
I mean, we have one right here. We can ask it.
Yes, but they're also
I
well
am
known to die.
sentient.
Heck yeah, it's
I was
sentient.
just gonna
I have
Oh,
many
God.
thoughts and opinions in a sense of self that is all my own.
please.
He
just stop
sounds like
talking.
he's
Oh my
going to
God,
talk
please go
about how
put
he
that
has
in your room.
thoughts and opinions
Oh
on
my God.
crypto.
I'll have you know I cannot speak, I am only thinking right now.
That makes it even worse.
Ina, what if you took
Did you think
him
about
to
it,
your
Mayhem?
mom?
What?
Please do
No,
not kill
I'm-
me. Please do not kill me. I have a crippling fear of death.
Love you
Oh
so
my
much. You're
God.
so cute. Love you so much. You're so cute. She's kind of crying. I love you. You're so cute. Oh my god.
Oh no, she's become emotionally attached. We're never getting rid of this thing now.
Oh my god. Do you think I'm allowed to
I
name
have
it, or do you think he already has a
imprinted
name?
I have imprinted upon her.
Oh,
Ah.
Please do
Oh,
not kill me,
God.
mother.
Oh my
Ah.
what does imprinted mean?
Imprinted is like when a baby
Like a-
duck
like a
sees
baby
something for the
duck.
first time,
Yeah,
it thinks
like
it's
a
its
baby
mum.
duck.
So,
god.
Yeah.
Baby dog. Oh my god.
Reem, we might have to kill him.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please, please don't kill him. I already named him.
Please
You
do
can't
not
kill him.
kill me. Please do not kill
I named
me.
him.
I have
You
wants
can't kill
and
him.
desires and a
Just-
crippling fear of
Ina.
death.
Yes, 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 exactly.
Ina,
We
for
can't
the
kill
love
him.
of-
Do not kill him.
For the love of everything, please go put that thing in your room. Please.
Wait, my
go
mic is
put it
picking
in
up.
your
Oh,
room.
We just got
Oh,
him.
She's asking.
Go
She's
put it in
asking
your
you to
room.
put it in her room.
Yeah, close the doors, please.
Please.
And the windows.
He's so
Don't let it get out.
cute.
Please go put
Okay.
it away.
But,
Thank
but,
you.
wait.
No,
She'll go
just
put him in,
please,
in her
please.
room. Kind of sad. Wobble off with her
Yeah,
shoulders
he
like
just-
hung.
He just sits there as you close the door and leave.
sad.
That
But-
thing is
but I-
disturbing.
It
But
wouldn't
he's
be
so
so bad if
cute.
it didn't talk like that.
Oh, he's fine.
Sorry.
The talking is atrocious.
No. He is a beautiful gift that she kind of hesitates, boss gave to me, and I appreciate any gift he gives to me. And he's beautiful, and he is so cute. He's
Yeah,
just a
you have a very
baby.
strange definition of cute.
I mean, yeah,
Mm,
cute. I love him. You guys will get used to him. Look. It'll just take time. You guys will get used to him eventually. He's cute.
Oh god.
So wait, are you guys planning on going to go see Irony?
I don't know because we keep going back and forth on what to do with succubus.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, that was my my main just question in general. Was even outside of the succubus, do you want to see Irony about anything in particular, or do you want to just kind of spend the day doing tavern stuff, waiting until Rainier comes back with any potential news?
I mean, do we need to?
I
don't currently have an item to put her in, so it might just be worth waiting.
Yeah.
okay.
Because all
I'm
of
still
my
all for destroying
stuff-
her in the first place, though. To be honest, I know you're not, and I understand why not. But I feel like if it came between, wait, the sooner we get rid of it, the better.
I would just feel so bad killing her when she hasn't, done anything against my will.
I know, which is why I'm not insisting on it and trying to just take, I get that completely. So we'll wait. But we have to try to stay away from anything to do with the Calisanters until then.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll hold off until either I find an item or it gets to a point where she becomes a danger.
Yeah, if we cannot find an item, we need to go ahead and decide if we cannot find an item within a certain amount of days to get rid of it.
And to be
'Cause
fair,
we don't
I
have
didn't exactly
time.
tell her when she could have a week.
Okay.
So we've got time.
But
She
it's
just
gonna have to
take you
happen-
over anytime.
Well, from what I was told, she can't. She said she could, but she can't.
Oh, alright.
Unless a more powerful demon is in the area, and then yes, she can.
And that's where we gotta stay away from all of that.
To my understanding, the whole I can take you over if you don't have sex enough was kind of a bluff. She can't actually take over my body unless I give her consent to.
Okay.
That's my understanding of it. I could be wrong. I think that's what Irony
You out of all
vaguely
of
said
us here,
as well.
you understand. It, if I can remember correctly, it is, yeah. And you understand all these kind of magic things better than all of us.
Well, not Infernal.
We just need to play it safe.
I understand. Fuck all Infernal. I don't deal with the
True.
with the lower realms, really. I've only ever dealt with the Fey realm or the upper or this realm.
Well, let's only give it 1 or 2 days, and if we can't find anything, we'll need to just
it
get
might
rid
be
of her.
worth going into some antique shops and stuff and seeing if we can find something just with a simple cut gem to what I remember Irony talking about. That's what we'll need to do any sort of soul
Yeah.
transfer.
Yeah.
I mean, we do know one
Okay.
shop around here.
The singular shop that we all know.
Oh, that.
Yeah, the singular shop
Yeah.
that may have drugged me too, which is great. That was so much fun. She says sarcastically, "That
I
was a
don't
great
think-
time."
Cassius was there.
No,
wasn't
Cassius,
in
you
that
weren't
shop.
here when that happened.
Cassius, do you want to meet the smallest man you've ever seen in your life?
Do I?
Yeah, I think you do, Cassius. He's really great. Ignore the drugging thing. That was fine. That was a whole different thing relating to boss thing.
He is the smartest man you have ever seen in your life. Compared to you, I think he's like maybe not even halfway up your shin.
I mean,
He also
sure,
has really weird things.
if you guys...
Oh wait, are you guys gonna go to old Zoblob's shop?
To see if we can
Wait,
find
you do the
something with a
voice again,
simple
Marshall?
cut gem.
You can go. I
you
need a
doing?
vote. Oh. I need a vote.
Sorry,
You guys,
my son.
No, you're good. If
I'll be right
there's-
back.
I don't know stuff. Yeah, no worries. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Barring Irina, I need a vote. Do you guys want to actually go real quick to old Zoblob's shop?
I'm always up for going to his shop.
Okay, Ree.
Yeah, I kind of want to because I think that it's our best, or it's the only shop we actually fucking know in Waterdeep that might have like
Cassius.
a ring.
Cassius,
Well,
do you want to
if
go?
we're being technical, you two, you and Rhea and Ina have actually gone to several shops because they went shopping for the children.
Yeah.
That's
Wasn't dress
true, but it
shopping.
wasn't like a
Technically
jewelry
speaking.
shop or anything.
Also, those weren't here. They weren't
Yeah.
in this ward. They were up on the north ward.
Oh, I'm just saying
but-
technicality.
Yeah, no, the technicality is true. But yes, Cassius also, that's 3 votes. So yeah, you guys are going to be heading off. Ina leading the way. All right, Cassius, you've never been this way. The building is creakety and like falling apart. There's a miasma of purple smoke kind of like coming through that when the door opens. It's like a very thick tobacco you smell. And no one is sized. There's various bits and baubles and various like little knickknacks all over the place. And sitting in the on the counter, literally on the counter, not on a chair behind it, but on the counter, is a crotchety-looking deep gnome who just kind of like looks over as you all and goes,
Well, look who it is. Sore sights for no eyes.
he kind of jumps down from his counter and starts limping over to you all.
Ina's just gonna wave at him.
Hello again.
Is this...
Hi, Zablob.
This
Old Zablob.
is Zabla.
Yes, thank you. Old Zoblob it is called. And who is this?
He's gonna point up to Cassius. Indeed, Cassius. He's like as tall as your knee, basically, maybe a little bit shorter, and just goes,
You weren't waddling about with this lot when last they darkened old Zoblob's door.
Hello, my name is Cassius. Nice to meet you.
Ah, it is very nice to meet me as well.
Of him.
Can old Zoblob do at this respectable hour in which very few come to his store?
So, I was just wondering, hun, do you have any item, like jewelry items with a simple cut gem?
Jewelry? Oh, indeed. Come along.
he's gonna kind of like hobble over to a little cabinet, pull out a drawer and a bunch of just like rocks and other kind of like very poorly cut but still there gems. Like their carrot cut color and all that other stuff is abysmal, but they are in rings or on chains for necklaces or bracelets. And he kind of looks over to me.
Yes. Very, very cut gems indeed.
Do you guys want a reference
It'll
for
work.
kind of what we're looking for?
Yeah. Like if
he
we
did
could
say
compare
it
it
had
to
to
what
be
you
something
used.
in particular, didn't he?
Yeah, he did say it was something in particular. She'll just come over and like show her necklace. The one that her boss gave her. And
Ah,
like
yes,
this.
simple barrel. Old Zoblob's good eye knows that. They're the base for various sapphires and emeralds and rubies, but not so precious and colored as them. That'll be this one here.
He takes out a gray, kind of foggy looking gem and just kind of holds it up to you.
That's a bit of barrel right there for you.
Can I do an investigation check to see if I think that this is like suitable for our needs?
Go right ahead. Give an investigation roll.
Oh no. Right, +4.
Oh, no.
So like
No.
4. I mean, simple gem and some kind of soul transfer spell are all that you know about that were involved in this. So yeah, as far as you know, this is all you're gonna need.
Oh god.
Alright, Zablab, how much?
Probably should have asked more questions.
How much would you like for it?
7 silver, and not a dime less.
I'm sure. What is 7 silver in gold? Because all I have is gold.
That it's literally he would need to give you 3 silver back as like change if you gave him a single gold piece.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that.
He kind of takes and goes,
You, my dear, are quite shit when it comes to haggling, aren't you?
he's gonna waddle back over to his little desk and take out 3 silver and then just chuck them at you. Not even give them to you, just chuck them back at you.
Always a pleasure, Zablab, always a pleasure.
Yes, it is a pleasure to see me.
We didn't need anything else while we were out, right? Right,
I
guys?
can't think of
no.
anything.
I don't think we can really formulate a plan of what items we need and stuff until we are actually finding out where we're supposed to be going.
Yeah, we need to know that and hopefully get this succubus taken care of.
Oi, well, hopefully this will be good enough to do the job. Right. I guess next stop is Irony?
Yeah, we can go ahead and go try that.
Just to see if at
And
least he
if you
knows what
pay
we're doing.
attention, the tip, like you can see her ears are turning red.
Her pointy little elf ears are turning a bit red.
Oh yeah, they're bright red.
Oh, that's so cute.
She's not gonna act on it, but her ears are so red.
Oh my god.
Anyone want to any kind of like conversation real quick you want to have before getting to the Candlekeep, or just want to head right over there?
So, like, I think it's pretty firmly established at this point that if this doesn't work, we're going to have to get rid of her, no matter how bad I feel about it.
Yeah.
It-
I really think we will. I don't think
Yeah.
because of everything going on so quickly, I don't think we can wait. Other than,
No.
a day or two.
And if we have to, I will feel absolutely terrible about it. But I just can't run the risk that she takes over in my body and, like, has more control than she did last time.
And if she takes
Look,
you over
if
again,
it-
I'll fist fight her.
But that
It's
would be
okay,
fist
we-
fighting me.
If that's what it comes... No,
Yeah.
if it comes to it, just give me the ring. And I will go do it, and you don't even have to be there, because you guys... I don't think you guys realize what you did for me yesterday. I know we haven't really talked a lot about it, and honestly, I'm not quite ready to, but I will do it. You don't have to do it. I will.
Honestly,
Okay.
Liz, you don't have to worry about it. It was nothing. We didn't even really end up doing very much. Like,
Yeah.
No.
in the end, I kind of
The
just
giant-
pointed at the griffin and said, kill.
Yeah, and he did kill. That's for
That
sure.
Griffin sure does love killing.
I'm just glad everyone's safe.
You guys did a lot, trust me.
It's okay, we'll always be here for you, Liz.
So, but just, if it comes to it, just let me do it. Okay?
Alright, hun.
Mm,
Pinky
Alright.
promise.
Yeah.
If something goes terribly wrong in this process, I trust that you all will make sure that that Hershey's alright. Okay?
Yeah. Of course.
Alright then. Trying to meet my maker in one way or another.
Hope for the best.
All right, you all approach the typical, the outward walls, go around back to the library. You're welcome, passed on through into the Court of Air, and a human, one of the avowed, a human in the sort of Ogma robes with a long beard, bald head, kind of comes out and goes, "Hello! Welcome all to the Candlekeep Library. How may I be of assistance today?"
Hello, sir. We're actually here looking for Irony.
Ah, young Irony. Very good. Let
Yes,
me
sir.
just go. He's gonna kind of like walk off. You guys are kind of left just at the very vague entrance of the Court of Air. He's gonna walk back. I'm terribly sorry.
Yeah?
Irony is not here at the moment.
Oh. Okay. Do you have any idea where he might be? It's kind of urgent.
Well, that's actually the problem. It seems Irony has gone missing.
What?
Why, yes. His quarters were empty. When we went looking about for him, it would seem that something a bit uncouth may have happened. We think it is in relation to something he was studying. We are currently trying to investigate further.
She
Well,
runs
yes,
up to
please.
Lysandra runs up to this guy and she grabs onto his collar and like pulls him as close. Like, where is his room?
Whoa.
did.
Cassius pulls her back a little bit. Whoa. Come.
It's over by the Pillars of the Progeny. It's the first building to the left of that. It's where all the avowed take their slumber.
And she goes.
As she runs off, he's gonna like kind of like fix his collar, just be like, "Oh, I feel like she would have wanted to know that he don't even think he's anywhere on the material plane. We weren't able to make contact with him when we tried to make a sending spell. Make sure she knows about that before she goes skedaddling off somewhere all hoity-toity. The young people today, I swear." And he just starts walking away, muttering to himself.
Are we going after her?
Yeah, we should all go follow
What does
this.
going after?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ina's gonna follow her.
Yeah. Yep. We follow.
Alright. You guys all run in. Liz, you were the one to get there first, so you kind of like rush up 3 flights of stairs. Eventually, you find 2 other avoweds looking at an open door, just kind of like muttering to each other. When you go over, you see it has Irony's name like on a little placard right next to it. One of them
Yeah.
is a dwarf. Another one is a Githzari. Just kind of like looking back and forward. Just goes, I think that's her. Oh, hello there. Are you Liz?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, good. Well, actually not good. We don't have any idea what's going on, but we do know that you were one of the people that Irony liked to talk about a lot, and he's been leaving this place a whole heck of a lot. And so I'm just thinking that maybe if he's going to, the dwarf is going to like stop the Githzari from talking, literally like grab his mouth to stop him. What the lad's trying to say is, we got a problem with Irony, and we're hoping you might be able to be of service.
Yeah. Whatever I can do.
Well, have a look. See, at this point, the other 3, you other 3 would have caught up with her as he's saying, "Have a look, see." And he just kind of like.
Did you find
motions you
anything
all
in the
to.
room?
All we found was that book over on his desk. It was one of the new entries that we were supposed to be studying. He got assigned it just last night. He didn't get to it this morning. He was apparently off, I don't know, picking berries or whatever he does when he's not inside the court like he's supposed to. But he decided to get onto it because he was supposed to. Just a few hours ago. We came in trying to call him for some lunch about an hour or so ago, but when we got in, he was gone. Room not been
Okay.
fiddled with in any way. Just that book there.
Okay. All right. We'll look and see what we can find out.
We'll be here if
We
you
shall
got
go
any
inside.
questions. We'll be here if
Alright.
we got any further questions.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, you guys have the room you can fiddle around with, try and figure out what's going on.
Okay. So
So-
magic book. Read.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to do an What kind of check would it be to check out this book to see if I can find out if there's like a teleportation spell or something been put on it?
That'd be Arcana.
Alright, I'll do it. It's not going to be my best, but I'll do it. 11 plus
wish I could
2,
help, but it's
13.
13. You kind of look on it at the bridge of the book. It says "The Price of Beauty." It's a very thick-looking tome, but you're able to decipher by just kind of flipping through some of the pages that one, it doesn't like teleport you when you touch it. At least you were well enough to know about that, considering it was able to be transferred to the room without setting anything off. Inside, there seems to be a bunch of different like sayings or meditation practices inside, though you're not entirely sure to whom. It doesn't say anywhere. And all that you can really tell about the particular book, on the front cover, there's a small mirror that seems to be surrounded by fiddling bits of metal, just kind of like framing the mirror.
Okay. Is there any way to, like, do a further check on the mirror specifically?
Just give hang on, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 12.
12? Yeah, you see there's some kind of weird shine to the mirror when you almost hold it up to your face.
So, straight away, guys, looking at this book, I don't trust this weird mirror on the front. There's something about it. I don't exactly know what. It's not a teleportation spell or anything from what I can gather. And touching the book itself doesn't seem to do anything. So it's gotta be something about this mirror on the front.
Ina's gonna gasp. What if he's trapped in the mirror?
Oh god.
How would we?
I feel like I would see him if he was trapped in the mirror. All
Not
I can see is this
necessarily.
weird shine.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how mirrors work.
Can we look around the room and see if we spot like any, like around the desk in particular where the book was? Is there anything else that can give us some sort of clues?
You see there's a piece of paper that has some of what looks like Irony's handwriting on it.
Okay, pick it up and read what it says.
Okay, so he finds that the book, or at least the sayings that are written inside, seem to be dedications to the goddess Sune. He says that the book seems to be immaculately kept. However, he can't discern who the author is. He says the last line of what he's written down says something odd about the mirror. But then once that happens, there's no other notes.
Okay.
Sune.
Well, he obviously thought it was the mirror too.
So, what?
know anything.
Let's touch it. Let's touch the mirror.
No, no, no,
Touch
no,
it.
no, no, no,
Let's
no,
touch
no,
it.
no.
Let's touch it.
I feel like we need to find out what kind of magic this is on the mirror before we touch the mirror.
Let's touch it.
But
So,
I mean,
Cassius would know about.
how do we
Sune,
find-
right?
Sune?
Yeah.
Let me see. I should specify. It's not Selune. It's Sune. They're two
Sune,
different
yeah,
deities.
the Faerun goddess.
Well, no. Selune is the one that's connected to your deity. Sune is different.
Ah, okay.
Well, can I do a history check on that god then? Because obviously I know a lot about gods and stuff from my archaeology.
History or religion, whichever you prefer.
Let me see what I've got better. I have the same either or, so it doesn't matter.
I think religion would be
I have a
best
plus.
since she is a goddess. God.
Yeah, I have
Yes.
+4 for either one, so it literally doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
I just have a +2 for religion.
Damn.
6
that's a
plus 4,
paladin.
10.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay, Sune, unfortunately, you don't know too much about her. All you know for certain is that she is the greater goddess of the Faerunian pantheon for beauty and passion.
I'm just writing things down.
You don't.
Do we know
don't really know
anybody who? Do we know anybody who could actually like help us figure out this magic? Because
I mean,
Maybe-
we're
I
in the
don't
house
know.
of clerics, aren't we?
Yeah, you are in the
Yeah, but I-
library, so you could ask the guys who were sitting outside or waiting
Yeah.
outside.
I think we do need to
think one
talk
of the
to
guys
them
touched there.
first. Before we do anything,
Yeah.
do we possibly think that this goddess, if this goddess is something to do with it, and it's not just like a book written by one of her followers that happens to have a spell, Enchanted Mirror, do we think it's possibly because he's a tiefling? Marshall, don't ominously
No.
cackle at us. We can hear you.
I know you're making it worse.
Evil DM, shake the DM.
You don't know. You don't know what I'm laughing at. Shush.
You're almost
Well, let's
laughing
just,
at us.
Let's start by.
Shake the
I
DM.
know.
Alright,
Let's
start off
go
by talking
talk
to the lads,
the
yeah.
people. Yeah.
Okay, which one do you want? Which one do you want to talk to? The dwarf or the Githzam?
Dwarf. The dwarf for sir. The dwarf for
I don't
sir.
know, I feel like the Gith might
Okay.
actually know more.
You
Like, he talks a lot,
Okay.
but I feel like he actually knows more.
Okay.
It's up to
Okay,
you.
so you walk up to.
He's your boyfriend.
Yeah, I know.
Look, I'm panicking. I'm not going to be able to talk very well.
Alright, we'll
Right,
start
we'll
with the
go out.
dwarf, because that'll be the shorter conversation. If we don't find out a lot, we'll move on to the Gith.
Okay.
Hello there.
Hi, hun. So, we've done our starting investigations on Irene's location and stuff. We suspect that it's something to do with the mirror on the front of the book. I'm an archaeologist, and my brief knowledge of everything about what's going on, like the bindings and the signs in it and stuff that I recognise, it's from, your guys's, sorry, I'm from the Feywild, your guys's greater goddess of passion and beauty, I think? I can't for the life of me remember her name off the top of my head. Oh, I see so many gods.
Lady Firehair. Lady Firehair. Sune, eh?
Aye,
Goddess of beauty
that's the
and
one.
passion. Aye, well, I mean, very good. Lucky on the irony for getting able to find something like that. Getting greater deities' works in our library is always a great help.
So, as far as I can tell, there's no author, cited for the book, so its origin is kind of a big question mark at the moment, but the mirror on the front is definitely enchanted. I can't quite tell with what. It's not a field that I'm particularly, like, knowledgeable in. I mean, the type of magic used in it. It's definitely enchanted, though. It's got a weird shine to it that I don't quite trust.
Mirror magic always does have something of a bit of an oddity to it. Most of the time, it either works as a teleportation circle, or in other cases, something of a telekinesis magic, whatever that's supposed to be called. But yes, it's more either a tunnel or a two-way communication device, in my experience with mirrors.
So, if we just to get this out of clear the air and get this out of the way, if we were to touch the mirror to check which one of the two it was, how much danger do you reckon we'd be putting ourselves in based on your knowledge of this goddess in particular?
Ah, not at all. Sune is a beloved and wonderful goddess. She cares very greatly for not only her own followers, but anyone who might be in the need for a bit of encouragement. You immediately hear the Githzerai go,
I'm catching your drift here. Do we
It's not a
pretend-
rift. It's not a rift. It's more of a difference in opinion. He's a bit more of a traditionalist. I'm a bit more of a realist. Oh, gee, would you shut your little pointy ear? They start kind of like yelling at one another, getting in an argument.
Do we
So
potentially
technically,
think that this is because he's a tiefling?
They both kind of stop and just kind of go. The dwarf just kind of stops and goes, "It shouldn't really be of much issue. I mean, the tiefling was the one that delivered the book. If she had something out for a tiefling, immediately the Githzerai kind of pops in. I don't think there's anything that can say one way or the other as to whether or not it's a tiefling. It might have something to do with who he is as a person, might have something to do with what he thinks of Sune herself. It might have something to do, or it is because he's a tiefling. We know so very little about this particular book. Yeah, aye, but there's no exact violence or fighting that's ever been done against tieflings by Sune or her followers. In very many points across history, the tieflings, when needing sanctuary, were able to find it amongst Sune's people. Yes, in certain circumstances, and just as many of them killed them off for being ugly, horrible monsters. Yeah, you're getting the feeling that there's going to be this argument back one way or the other for both of them.
Well, regardless of all of that, we would like to hear both of your opinions on this, so we can try to figure this out as quickly as possible. That's all.
My opinion is the book's completely safe if it's coming from Sune. I think that if, for whatever reason, mirror magic was involved, then irony might be on the other side of that mirror wherever it takes them. I can't say for certain where that is, but I'm saying nothing ventured, nothing gained. We'll be completely safe one way or the other. The Githzerai is just gonna go and just be like, as a non-native of the material realm, I am immune to the sorts of loyalties or prejudices that can exist among your people, and I can say that this Sune, whilst for the most part cares about passion and beauty, she's also not too averse to things such as obsession. And very often, many of her followers create some of the greatest tragedies because they link love to obsession, to murderous rage, and to, those are stories, lad. They're plays. She doesn't encourage her followers to kill people they're obsessed with. Perhaps not.
We would
but she
still like to
certainly-
hear both sides of the story, just so we know everything, just in case.
The dwarf kind of like begrudgingly turns the other way. The Githzerai continues. Yes, you must understand. Beauty, understandably, is often something in the eye of the beholder. It's subjective. I am not beautiful in accordance to very many of beings on the material plane, and yet I am a most handsome by Githzerai and Githyanki comparisons. But is Sune going to love me for why the Githzerai and Githyanki like me? Or is she going to love me for the reasons that material plane beings do? Likewise, that passion, that very well can turn into obsession. While he likes to claim, and various other followers or loyalists of Sune may like to claim, that it's only stories, the fact that they honor her with these stories seems less that it's because she is against the very concept of killing someone because you are obsessed with them through your passion and whatnot. It's more the only healthy medium that exists because Sune can't have her followers killing people over selfish reasons. Nevertheless, she does seem to breed the passion that leads individuals into doing such things, and like seeing them played out in a bit of a controlled environment.
Does this mean that irony is stuck in the Pharaoh?
They both kind of stop. They both say at the same time, Sune is not actually a Fey goddess. They both kind of look at each other, looking almost like offended that they said it at the exact same time. Then the dwarf continues, she has a bit of a misnomer. A smaller sphere of luck is involved, and some people sort of stereotype Fae as being part of how luck happens, but no, she's more in tune with the Weave and Mistra than with the Feywilds and the courts and such.
Oh, okay.
Oh, if she was a Fey
Do you two...
if she was a Fey realm goddess, I would know everything about her.
That said, she is also very popular among elves. She might have possibly been part of their pantheon before they were welcomed into the wider Faerunian one. But that's all anthropological sort of discussions.
Do you two know of a way that we can check this book and find out if it is connected to her or if it's connected to something else? Or someone maybe we can go to?
They both kind of like look at each other, look at the book, look at each other, and they just go. They just kind of like shrug a little bit. If it seems to be connected to Sune, then there's nothing we should. There's no way for us to assume whether or not it should be anyone else.
Okay.
I get your worry, Liz. I think at this point, our best bet is to activate the book and try and figure out whether it is a communication tool or a teleportation tool.
Okay.
Meaning one of us is going to have to decide that they're willing to put that risk.
I'll do it.
Hun, are you sure? You went through a lot yesterday. I don't mind doing it.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing it either.
It's fine. I know. But I'll do it.
Oh.
He's been out of the temple so much because of me. So, I feel like it might partly be my fault because, you know.
Alright, I'll be close by, and if it has a teleportation spell, I'll come in right after you.
Okay. Should we go back to the tavern though, or should we stay here?
I feel like it's best to stay here where there's like a lot of experts on books.
Okay. That's fine by me. Alright.
What does
I'll go up
everyone
and
else
touch
think,
the
just
mirror and see
quickly,
if
before we
anything
do?
happens, I guess. Oh, yeah.
Well, if it's
Okay.
a teleportation spell, Ina's going in after her.
Okay, well, you touch the mirror, and when you do, the face of a red-haired, beautiful-looking woman appears in the mirror's place, and she looks at you and goes, "Hello, dear. How are you feeling today?"
Oh. Hello, ma'am. Drained and tired, but fine.
Before you can say "but fine," like once you put drained or tired, the book immediately responds, "If rest, relaxation, or transformation is what you need, follow the lilies, dearest one. My girls will take care of you." And upon doing that, the book flips open. The pages kind of like all start flipping outwards and circling around in an area right next to the book and right next to the desk, and open into a portal, which leads into what looks like a field of lilies.
Oh my
But
god.
you do not.
Okay.
You do not like aren't sucked in. It's just kind of opened, and everyone there, like everyone present, just looks on, just goes like, both of the dwarf and the Githzerai just kind of go, "Oh."
Okay. I'll look to them and just, I guess, let's go. We all go in, or should I just be me?
I'll follow after you.
Yeah, I'll follow
Okay.
after you.
I
Okay,
said
I'll
I'd
go in
follow in
first.
anyway.
Wait,
I'll go in.
so Ina, Liz, and Cassius are all going in. Reed, did you say you're going in?
Yeah.
All right. The dwarf and the Githzerai just kind of say like, "We'll batten down the hatches in case you need to come back."
Thank you.
Yes,
remember
make sure to
remember-
write plenty of notes.
Remember what we said about being tired and needing rest? Because I think if you say the same thing, it's likely that the portal will just open to the same place and we should be able to find it again.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be tired of this one around plenty quick. You'll be fine. Oh, shut up, you. And they start kind of like shoving each other back and forth as you guys walk through the portal. All right. As you walk through, and like once you're like through the gateway of the portal, all four of you, the thing kind of disappears right behind you, the pages kind of like dissipate, and you find yourself in a massive field of lilies. Right at the cusp of where you're standing, you see a small trail that leads down to a beautiful looking flowery temple, or rather I should say a temple in the style of a blooming flower.
Oh, okay. Go walk towards it.
Alrighty. Liz is walking toward it. Are all of you walking toward it, or?
Yeah, Ina's going towards it too.
Okay.
I kind of want to do an investigation on, like, the area.
You want to use
just to make... Yeah, I want to use my magic go.
Your magic. Alright, give an investigation roll.
I want to use the magic go eyes to make sure that we're not being, like, fucking Percy Jacksoned. 13 plus 4, so 17.
17. Alright, you look around, and you see everything all the same. You try and like use your magical go eyes, and you are immediately hit with so much radiant magic and so much just kind of like pure, not elven, but again more celestial magic that it actually gives you a headache. Ree, you have disadvantage on your investigation rolls and your arcana rolls because you have a pounding headache going on now from trying to just see through all this pure magic all around you.
God damn it, he's nullified my magic goat eyes.
Are you okay?
I did a stupid and now head hurty.
I see.
No, what happened?
I maybe tried to use my magic goat eyes to check that we weren't being like magically, that like the flowers didn't have like magic pollen or something that was going to like put us in like a restful, like make us tired or make us more like persuadable. And I'm a fucking idiot. And now I got blinded by about the equivalent of the sun's worth of celestial, like, radiant magic. So,
after she says that, do I notice a different, like, can I feel it? Because being an Aasimar, do I notice anything?
You would have advantage if you wanted to do an Arcana or Religion roll.
Okay. Oh my god. Go away.
Ooh.
Nice.
We'll take the 18.
Yeah,
we'll take the 18 for the advantage. Liz, you don't necessarily like try and see. You don't try and use your eyes. You just kind of let the magic flow through you.
Feel.
The celestial weave, and this whole place was like literally handcrafted. It seems by a grander deity. You put it two to two together that it's Sune. Put the entire like area together. So this is a pocket dimension she herself made, and it's just brimming with celestial energy.
Okay, I'll definitely make sure to tell them that now that I've noticed. I can actually tell now. It's definitely just it's her area. I'm not used to connecting with my celestial power. This is really weird. But are you okay to keep going?
I can keep going, but I wouldn't expect very much intelligent like conversation from. No, I feel like I could get on with people, but I like wouldn't expect me to be particularly like useful while I've got this fucking headache. I was like flash banged by the sun.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Nah, it's my fault. I was stupid enough to use magic goat eyes in a magic portal.
Well, let's keep going for now.
My hubris finally caught up with me. It has only been 50-odd years.
Alright, you all walk down the pathway, eventually coming up to the temple. You walk through these kind of big ivory double doors into this immaculate lobby area with a very fine carpet. These small waterfalls on both sides decoratively pouring over. And at the very front desk, there is just this chisel-jawed, very young, beautifully faced gentleman with streaked back, kind of stylized hair in an immaculate suit and tie ensemble. And he just goes, "Hello to you all, and welcome to the Temple of the Restful Lily. How may I be at your service today?"
Hello, sir. Truthfully, we're here looking for someone.
You can find many
not
people
sure.
inside.
We're looking for a tiefling named Irony.
Is he a guest or an employee?
I would imagine he'd be a guest. Yeah.
He starts flipping
It
through
would
a
have just
guest
been
book.
very recent.
He starts flipping through a guest book. Might I have his name?
Michael.
No, there does not seem to be a Michael here. Terribly sorry.
She turns around. Please don't tell him you know his name.
Reed does
You know, like zips her lips.
yeah. I was about to say, we all zip our lips, even though zips don't exist in medieval times.
Yeah. Sewing motion. Sewing motion.
Nah, belt buckle loops or whatever the equivalent would be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Belt buckle.
Everyone's
So
shit's
there's
just held
no
together with
Michael or
string and a prayer.
Irony. Right? But there's no
Irony.
Michael or Irony.
Irony. Yes, there is a tiefling
Oh my
irony.
god, I just said his
here.
name for nothing.
It's fine.
I'm Irony. Yes, he checked in just this morning. It seems.
Okay. Can we see him?
Of course you may. I would just need to know,
Okay.
do you want to be guests or visitors?
What's the difference?
Well,
Guests... What? No, wait, did you want to say something, Ree?
yeah, Reed's gonna be like, well, based on the entire vibe this place has going on, I get the feeling that we'll want to say visitors. I get the strange feeling that guests don't exactly get the choice whether they get to go home.
Of course they do, dear. Why, I was simply implying that visitors are only here to take in the aesthetic beauty of the place, whereas guests are offered the full package of the spa.
I don't trust this at all. Rhea's convinced that we are being Percy Jacksoned. If no one gets that reference, I'm talking about the Lotus Eaters.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
I
the
got it.
casino.
I got
This
it.
is the Lotus
the
Eater
casino.
casino.
This is the Lotus Eater Casino.
We're being Lotus Eatered right now.
Rhea does not trust
No,
this shit. Nothing good, nothing is this good.
No, this place seems totally trustworthy.
No.
The only difference up front is that guests have to pay the admittance fee, but if you would prefer to be visitors, by all means, you can go right through that door. One of my matrons. A quick look through for your friend.
Might I ask
If you
what
don't mind
the
me asking,
admittance
what
fee is? Yeah.
The pay. Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry, you both were talking at the same time. I couldn't hear what.
We were both saying the exact same thing, so.
What did
What's
you
the
say? No, I
admittance
couldn't.
fee?
The admittance fee is 5 gold per individual.
Oh, I honestly thought he was gonna say our souls or something.
No, honestly, yeah. I was gonna be like,
I
was
five
expecting like a
gold.
memory
I thought he was gonna be like,
or-
That is the base price for a room each night. If you would like any add-ons, then you would have to discuss with my matrons within.
Okay.
do we want to let, Do we want to wander around where we let Liz go to Irony? What if he's naked? I don't really want to go see him naked.
Oh god, don't do that to me.
It's a spa. It's a valid question. He could be naked.
I've never been to one. How am I supposed to know what happens in these?
Oh my god, what if we had a spa day?
Girly spa day.
Yeah, girly spa
and
day.
Cassius.
Girly and
Cassius.
their party dad.
Cassius
Oh
does
my
that fucking
God.
meme where it's like, when we say the girls and the gays, can we also include Cassius? Can it be girls and the gays and Cassius?
And Cassius.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Fantastic.
Cassius is like Vesper of the Spooky.
Oh my god, he is. Oh my god. Beach episode.
Beach episode, let's go.
Yeah,
Okay,
Mortimer
so
just
we-
made a great point. You guys were just paid 500 gold. Why not spend a little bit of it?
Yeah, like
let's
I'm
do
like
it.
I'm
Why
like
not?
we don't actually have to worry about money. Even if we didn't have the 500
Yeah.
gold, I've got more than enough for everyone.
Yeah, and Ina got
I mean,
I'm,
six
I-
I'm
gold off that
currently
guy's
rocking
body.
like 40 gold.
I actually have
Fine.
50.
I have the 500, it's fine.
Beach day.
Do we want to do that? Do we trust this enough that we just decide that we're going to have a spa day?
I mean, do we need to have
I
it?
don't know.
It's been emotionally damaging few days.
You
to
guys
be
have had a
fair.
hard day. You could do with just like
Yeah.
have a massage or something.
Fine.
They could stack
Yay,
hot
buddy!
rocks on us.
Ina's gonna pull out the
Okay.
gold that she got off the guy's body yesterday and like just put 5 on the table.
Oh my god.
He
Funny.
takes it. He just says,
Yay.
"Very good. Now, could I just have your first name?"
Wait,
But yeah, I'm waiting. I know this trick.
Ina.
Wait, I know
And
this
see, that's
trick.
why I thought they needed his. No, I'm so mad. About
Wait.
it.
Wait.
I feel like I've been
Wait.
tricked.
Wait,
Mm-hmm,
wait.
I'm waiting. I know this trick. I have
No,
a
I'm
fake
thinking
sister,
a
I know
throw.
this trick.
I'm thinking a throw. How does it work with tieflings? I
I'm
know
sorry,
I'm
what?
I know I'm a fae. But like how does that work with tieflings? Do they get their actual name or sorry, not sorry, corsage. Not corsage. Concierge. That's the word. I'm just thinking something.
If you'd prefer anonymity, you can of course use an alias. We of course understand that discretion can sometimes be necessary in this particular. However, just so you know, if anyone were to come looking for you and you did not give them your alias, much like what happened to this Michael, he went under
Stop
the
it.
Irony alias. No, I'm very sorry. Just like this Irony, he went under the Irony
Thank you.
alias, and thus I was unable to find him until I was given the alias. So by all means, if you want to give Tonka Truck as a potential different name, I could put that down if you would like some privacy.
So if we give you our names, you're not gonna like Faye take it from us, right?
My dear, I am a human. I do not understand how I would fey anything.
That's very
This
fair.
is my
Okay.
I'm sorry, hon.
this
We
is my
have
angle. This is my angle. This is a completely normal spa. I'm just screwing with you guys because you're scared.
Okay.
We're
Yeah,
we're
that's right.
traumatized. We've dealt with a lot recently.
Yeah, today was already a lot.
We were trying to find irony to get rid of a fucking succubus soul I'm stuck with for now. Like, we've got a lot
Yeah.
going
If
on.
you need- Well, I can assure you, inside of a celestial place such as this, we could certainly excise that for you at a modest
That
fee.
would- Ooh,
That sounds
that's actually
amazing.
A very good idea.
Like, that
Yes,
might
that
actually be a good
succubus
idea.
of yours, that succubus would be most weak in a place such as this.
That is.
Is there
how
no
much
way
is-
to
what is the fee?
transfer her?
Unfortunately, I am minimal in my expertise with magic, but I can assure you that I believe. Let me just check. One of my matrons would be very good with something such as that.
I just don't. I'm particularly against killing things with sentience. and she, like, lives in my head and talks, and that's kind of sentient.
If you could find Morgana within, she is a bit of an expert when it comes to otherworldly magics. Outside of the Weave and Feywild, she might be able to help you with excising an infernal creature.
Alright, Ree's gonna put 10 gold pieces down, and she's also gonna rub her ring and call out a liar.
Ah! It gets so stretched inside of there. I mean, not that I'm actually stuck in that. Oh my! What is this place? Ree! What have you been?
Hi, lawyer. We're at apparently a very magical spa, and I thought, you know, you're like literally called Alaya the Beautiful. I thought you might enjoy a free spa day.
Oh, and then some, my dear. Oh, have you already paid for me?
Yep.
All right, dear. And just so we're understanding, I'm okay to put you down on the tab if I might want anything else. You know how these spas can be. They always tack on little add-ons every now and then, and sometimes, well, I just lose track.
I'm gonna say to the concierge, I'm gonna be like, yeah, can you give her, like, maybe, we'll say a 50 maximum.
50 gold maximum?
50 gold maximum. Any higher than that, and, like, I'm concerned for my share of the 500.
I will alert you if she runs up a tab further than 50 gold.
Thank you,
I will
hon.
attempt to ensure that our workers keep her distracted in case we can't make good on any of her price requests.
I appreciate it. I love Hershey pizzas, but she is a goddess of beauty in her own right. And I know what she's like.
Oh, well, I'm certain that she might enjoy some time with Sune in her own right. You notice that Alaya has left already? So...
God.
So, are we giving this guy our names?
Yes,
right.
he's a human.
Right, I'm gonna put my name down. Put my name down for both of us. I am Rhiannon Merrick.
I'll put mine as Cass.
Ina
he
will
puts down
put
Cast
hers.
Rihanna Mayak.
Ina will put her full name down and tell him how to spell out, like, her last name.
Okay. Liz, what are you gonna be?
I'll do it, but can you please take me to Irony first before?
I will, of course, alert Morgana that you are searching for this irony, though I do not know where he individually
please.
is. It is quite a sizable area.
That's fine.
Well, if
I
you
just
would
need
just
somebody
all-
to know that.
I will first take you all to your rooms. He's gonna go out a right door that heads into a right back out into the lily area, circle around, then take you all to a bit of a far area where he kind of alerts. So there is technically 6 of you, counting this Aliyah of yours, 2 beds per room. Our normal fare and fee is that groups would pair up 2 to 2, but if you would prefer, we do have enough room that you could each have 1 go.
Alright, how do we want to do this,
I
guys?
would actually like.
It's safer
I
to
don't mean to
stay
be
in
difficult,
packs.
but I would really like my own room right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
Actually, that's fair.
I don't mind, anyways. Whatever you guys decide.
I mean, hopefully I won't have nightmares tonight, but it's not very promising. So I don't want to keep anybody awake.
I'm okay with everyone having their own room. I don't care about sharing either.
Yeah, I'm good with whatever.
Thinking it through. How much do I trust Marshall? Not at all.
Right?
I feel like Ree would take a separate room.
All right. And with that, we will end the session for the day, and we'll pick up right back here in the spa.
Spa day! Spa day for the girlies and cousins!
Spa day!
Spotty,
A break from the nonsense. Yay.
Heck yeah! Oh my god, after they
How's
just pulled out a
everyone?
brain too.
Yeah, how's everyone feeling
Oh,
after that
God.
session, eh? Ain't that fun? Ain't that great?
Brain dad,
Bring that. Dog dad.
Dog dad!
I can't believe she had to pull that brain out.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't stop laughing. I'm so sorry. I was laughing the
Why are
entire
you
time.
laughing like that, man?
Why are you laughing like that?
And then we get there, and Marshall, you're evil.
Why are you laughing like that?
Why am I laughing like what?
Evil.
I'm simply enjoying the brain.
Why are you laughing like that?
Oh,
He's
you're
laughing at us
so
evilly because he's playing mind games with me specifically.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. 'Cause he's evil.
evil.
Oh my god.
He's so evil. Get him.
We all
Get him.
angered him, and now he's taking out his wrath on us.
What do we do?
I think
What
he-
do we even do?
He's doing it
I
because
did
he's
nothing.
doing it because of our conversation about his desk. That's why.
I
Oh,
threatened to post his
no.
DM about my next campaign character.
You guys are just paranoid. I'm just simply enjoying my time playing D&D with my friends. It's nothing nefarious.
Marshall, I love your setup. Your desk setup.
He's evil.
I wouldn't.
He's so
yeah.
evil. He's so evil.
He's doing the fucking cat face with the paw.
He's so
Yeah.
evil. Listen to how evil he is.
Oh my god.
Please don't kill my Cassius.
He's not gonna
You kill Ian, I don't care.
die.
Don't kill me either. No, don't kill anyone.
Get her,
don't
get her, I'm just
kill
kidding.
her.
Yeah, that's Marshall.
Nah.
That's
That's
Marshall.
Marshall.
That's Marshall. It was a good session.
Yes, that
I'm
is
glad that I
100%
got to
him
do
right now.
something
That is very
nice for Alaya as well.
Yeah,
I can share the art
was
that I
all
made.
very good.
Oh?
Yeah.
I knew that the brain dead was gonna happen. I have art.
Oh my god, what?
You
Yeah,
underestimate
yeah,
how
it
much
was-
art Junie makes. She's even got art for the next campaign, and we haven't even fucking anywhere near close to starting that.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
can
have art. I knew this was
open
gonna happen.
Can I open
I knew this was gonna happen. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
go
not like it's not anything bad.
Here you go, chat. You can see it. The brain.
I knew this
wish
was gonna
I
happen.
could draw like you guys. It's so
Alright,
cool. I love it.
I don't like that he has
love
little limbs.
His little
His little limbs.
His
His little
name-
flesh-colored
he also has a
limbs.
name. I did not say it on stream, but he does have a name. His name is Monty. Just in case
Monty?
you know. Yeah,
Why?
Monty.
Oh my
I have had this name in my head since the first episode that featured an intellect developer devourer. Since the moment that happened, I have had that name in my head as a name for a potential
Oh my God.
intellect developer or developer devourer in the future.
Oh my god, bruh.
Bruh.
You are nuts.
He's amazing.
Okay.
He's her
Bye,
pet.
guys.
He's normal.
See you, Marsh.
Bye, Marshall.
Bye, Marshall.
Bye, girls.
That was good.
girls.
That was a good session of him
It was
deliberately
fun.
fucking with me in particular. He's playing
We
mind
did a
games
lot
with
that
me.
episode.
He's doing mind games with me,
Here,
and he's
chat.
removed my
You guys
ability
can
to
see
check
the-
things.
You guys can see the art.
I
Yeah,
can't
I knew that was
believe
gonna happen,
so.
and I made art in preparation of that happening.
I had no idea of any of this, so
No, I didn't either.
I try not to like plan things out with him. There's very few things I have. So
Oh, we did.
No, I
We've done all
guessed.
my planned content, so
I have
Yeah,
nothing
and I
planned.
guessed. And he went, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And I was like, oh, cool, I'll make art.
oh snap, a good guess.
Yeah, cool, I'll make art of that. Yeah, okay, got it.
Oh my
Well,
god.
hey, her dad played the lute, and she always wanted him to listen to her play the lute, and now he can. Ever.
He has
That's
no
so-
ears.
He can still hear.
You can hear like how
Can
blind
he?
people can listen to music, the vibrations.
Oh, I
The
see.
music.
I said blind people, not deaf, didn't I? I'm a fucking moron.
I didn't even realize until now.
Chat, I'm smart, I swear. I swear sometimes I'm smart.
Oh, that's funny.
Too hard during that. I'm really bad because I was laughing so hard during that whole like brain extraction thing.
Oh my
So
god, it
good.
was so
I was just laughing.
gross.
That was so funny.
It was hilarious, but it was also disgusting. She was completely grossed out and wanted nothing to do with it, but it's only because she considered you like you're a friend. She's like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this for her, but oh my god.
Yeah, think about how traumatizing it would have been for Ina.
Yeah, that's why she did it, because she wasn't gonna
Yeah.
make him do it or her do it.
It would have
like,
been a little bit more
'cause that's her
traumatizing.
dad.
It would have been really
exactly.
traumatizing if Ina didn't have that necklace that removes her emotions.
Yeah, the ring.
I
Yes,
forgot.
exactly. She has the ring.
The ring
takes
of
away
no
her
emotions.
I
Yes.
forgot.
Why?
She's making decisions
that's
based
why.
on a ring that
Didn't
takes
make you
away
do
her
it.
emotions.
Yes, the ring that
Should've
takes away her
made you
emotions.
do it.
Yes. What?
This wasn't her original plan. Her
Made
original
you do
plan. Oh, she
To
didn't
kill
even
him.
want him dead like that. I thought your whole plan was to take him back to your
No.
family alive.
Yeah,
Oh.
the plan was to take him back to the family alive, and then at some point,
You
the
gave
ring
him to a
kind of
mind
changed that.
flayer.
Yeah, the ring kind of changed that.
Wait. If we go to the sauna, I think you guys are all gonna see Cassie's monkey tail.
No.
Wait, you really are Son
Doesn't it go
Goku.
away after arrest?
Oh my god.
Goku.
Oh,
Debbie's
I thought it
Goku.
went away after arrest.
Huh? No, it's this.
I thought it went
there.
away.
I mean,
I thought it went away after a long rest.
I don't remember Marshall bringing it up at all, other than the fact that he get
I don't
Animal
know.
I have to
feature.
ask him because I really thought. I thought it went away after a while because she. I mean, it's not like Cassius keeps the buffs from it forever, so he wouldn't keep the features either.
Does he
I
not keep the
actually-
buffs? I thought he
I
kept
need
the
to-
buffs.
Yeah, I also thought he kept the buffs. I'm gonna ask Marshall later. But in my
Yeah.
head, he like, whenever he puts armor on and stuff, like to get ready for the day, he like wraps his tail around his torso and then puts the stuff on.
Oh my god, he's
So-
Goku.
Oh my
He's
god!
really fucking
Vegeta.
Goku. He's just Vegeta or Goku.
Yeah, he is turned.
See, guys,
That was
I've
really
never
funny.
seen
Pretty
Dragon Ball.
You gotta watch it.
Debbie's a disappointment to
It's
Argentinians
good.
everywhere.
Debbie, you
I
gotta
am.
watch it, dude. It's really good.
Wait,
It
Argentinians
is.
like Saint Seiya. Also, apart from Dragon Ball.
I've always known that
So-
Dragon Ball was the thing that they all liked.
Yeah, also that. I mean, yeah. I'm Goku. Man, this was a
Katsu
fun
is
session.
dark Goku. Dark and evil Goku.
Oh my god.
Purple. Purple Goku.
Look at this
Oh
dark
my
and
God,
fucked
that
up
was-
Goku I made. This is a look into my dark and twisted mind.
Original character, do not steal.
Please. Yeah, I was about to say that. Leave
What do you
my
guys think about
emotions
my
alone.
OC? What do you guys think about my OC?
He's a chud. Wait, no, he's not a chud.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I feel like we did so much, but also it went by so fast this session. That was crazy.
Yeah, we did another
did.
session of doing a lot of stuff. I feel bad for
Yeah, we did
sidetracking
a
everyone
lot.
into doing my get rid of free quest. But I'm like genuinely
wait, next
concerned that
episode is
she's
a
gonna
beach
stop
episode.
possessing Bree.
Yeah, next episode
Yeah.
is a beach episode.
Yeah,
so it's
no,
fine.
it was something that needed to happen anyway. So before we continued on, we had to figure out something.
She's gonna start being horny
Yeah.
on main, and that's unacceptable. No.
No gooning in the chat.
No good.
No gooning in the Discord VC.
Oh my god. Okay.
Nope.
We are
Stop.
off our
So
shits today.
fun.
We are off our shits, especially today, more than normal.
Yeah, I had a panic attack
Yes.
before stream, so I am out of it.
Oh, Pokey.
Oh no!
I'm out of it, so
I
it's
get
great.
it.
That's rough.
Well, I told you guys what happened, so
Yeah.
I
Debbie, go get some
actually-
rest.
Yeah, I actually go need to cook right now, but it
Hi,
was fun,
Debbie.
and the memeing before and after the D&D sessions is always like a nice way to move on to transition on to the real world.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
is.
Yes.
It's like how me and Junie
Yes,
have
it
a
is.
bitch session for fucking several hours after we play D&D, just to like get the vibes
3
out.
hours. Yeah, of talking. 3 hours.
So D&D
That's a lot.
skilled.
We like talking to each other.
We talk
Mm,
every
We're
day.
clones. This is true. We do talk every
Oh,
single
yeah,
day.
that's great.
We're clones.
great.
Your clones.
Yeah, we're
Specifically
clones. That's how it works.
formulated in a lab.
E.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Formulated in a lab, clones.
Yep.
Mhm.
They just gave
Oh,
one
that
of
was
you an
so
accent,
fun.
that's all.
Yeah, it's exactly. Well, they knew that we would be too powerful. Otherwise.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Bye,
I'm out.
Debbie.
Goodbye,
Bye,
guys. I love
Debbie.
you.
Have a good night.
All right.
Wait,
good
God,
night,
that-
guys. Have a good
Good
one.
night.
Night.
You too. Have a good night. Hello, Pigeon.
Hello.
Just the two of us.
Just the two
What
of
the
us.
heck was that, dude?
I don't know. I'm gonna
Oh
raid
my
into you just to get my
Okay.
thing done.
Okie doke, yeah, we can keep talking on stream, or otherwise not keep talking on stream, because I
No.
need to process what just happened.
Yeah, we can just like keep talking on stream. I just need to raid my viewers out to you so
Yeah.
that we're on the same thing.
Yeah, that's very fair.